Well, good save by Carter out of the back, but Spartans unable to handle it. Welcome to the folks at home. Score is 6-3 Spartans. A little delayed getting set up here as the team was practicing in advance of playing here. Getting used to the net height. We're playing on the 18U net as this is an 18U team. So not only are we underage in our 16U, we're also starting to play some 18U teams.
We're live today from Armbray Academy in Halifax, across the road from King's College and Dalhousie University. Nice facility. Cohen Van Raalte into the net. And Blues are back to serve. 4-7.
Nice swing by VDH. Scores the point. Pete serving for Spartans.
Free ball taken by VDH.
Nice push.
Callum off the block and down. Callum McMorrin scores.
Another thing to note is that we're playing with a different ball than we usually play with also. This is the same ball used by men's and university teams. A little bit of a harder ball, but it seems like the boys are liking it so far.
A little bit of a shuffle here from Spartans trying to get into their serve receive.
Tough serve, handled well by Carter.
Callum looking for hands on that, missed. Goes wide.
Nice pass by Blake.
Callum off the hands and down.
Found the seam on that block. Scotia Blue blocker's not able to close it out, and Callum capitalizes on the seam.
Off the tape.
Nice middle run there by Matthew and Max.
Ball's long from the left side.
Point Spartans.
Spartans looking a little more alive this morning than they were yesterday.
Yeah, definitely got a little more spring in their step. Must have been the extended swim in that cold pool at the hotel. Little ice therapy.
That and a really cold welcome from Coach Gallagher, I think, when they got here. Trying to get them riled up. Seems to be working. As Spartans are out to a 7-point lead here, 12-5.
Nice rip by
Callum.
Just outside the sideline. Good pass. Nice
Good
use
tip
by
from Max Moore.
Max going to the left hand. Tipping that one around the block down the line for a point. 13 serving 6. Nice serve by Max Moore. Handled well by the Scotia team. Oh, Cohen gets in there for a piece, but off the block and out. Point for Scotia Blue. Tough serve, handled by Carter. Oh, he goes for the cross rollie, played up. And point for Spartans. Nice carve down the line. A lot of quick action there on the quick dig, quick set, and quick roll down the line.
Good recognition from Carter there. The block was coming from the inside. He prefers that line shot as it is, so he was glad to take it.
Oh, a little mistiming there. Free ball coming.
Good run in the middle.
Digs
by Scotia.
Scotia team. Oh, it's still alive. Off the tape. And self-carry call. No referees in this game, so it's an honor system. Coach Mike calling a lift off that play off the net, I think was the call. Tough spin serve. You got to see firsthand in the warm-up who's got the good serves off that team, and he's one of them.
That spinner is wide from Scotia. Carter Waugh back to serve for our Spartans. Tipped over the block. Matt Lingley gets a hand to it, but can't keep it up. Good back set from the Scotia setter. Miss hit from their right side. Spartans take a 16-9 lead here. And Cohen's back to serve.
Tight set. Max tries to save it, but
like VDH tried to wipe that, whiffed on it.
Better to be cautious than blow an ankle on that tight set anyway. Good scoop there by Callum, keeping it alive, pushing deep down the line.
Off the hands and out.
Number 6 getting up there out in the power position for Scotia Blue, hitting it high off the hands.
Passing this morning seems to be much better from our Spartans, giving them a chance to run some offense.
All good block coverage here. Scotia Blue coming a bit alive here. Chipping back at the lead.
Pipe ball lands in that dreaded 5-6
5-6 seam shot. Bringing the Scotia Blue within 4 here at 12, serving 16. Big overbump party ball kill by number 12.
Young fella in the crowd, super excited, pounding on his head over there.
Not really sure I get the reference to that one. Great pass by Callum with the fight. Everybody was bunched up. Matthew was trying to spread the offense up a little bit, but nobody home back behind him. 14 serving 16 here. Tough server.
Great set from Matt Lingley there. VDH takes advantage, slams it down the block.
Block down in front. They didn't quite reach over the net on that one. Sails it into the stage on that one. A little too strong. Trying to adjust to this ball. Oh, backspin. Backspin ball off the net. Ace for Scotia Blue. Blue within one here, 16 serving 17. Hybrid spin serve turned to a laser float.
High speed knuckler. Long on the spin serve.
Spartans regain the lead 18-17 here. Scotia Blues finally woken up. And it's got our Spartans a little bit rattled here, missing the last couple serves. Trying to go for a little extra, knowing that they're playing against an 18U team.
Changing things up a little bit too, working on some things.
Oh, great dig by Max Moore on the overbump.
Hey, block from Carter.
Boys,
And into the net.
up.
There's a big energy point from Spartans.
Big energy on a huge dig by Max Moore on a wide open overbump, followed by a block by Carter.
Much more lively today than yesterday. This is great to see.
Those are the plays that the team needs to get fired up. Back row ball, out the back, right over at the announcers. Point for the Spartans. Cohen with the block.
Free ball now.
Free ball.
Nice, great run through the middle. That'll score. Spartans open up a 3-point lead again. Cohen begging Matt to give him that one. And he puts it away.
All starts with a great free ball pass. Back row attack into the net. Spartans opening up the lead here by 4. 22 serving 18.
Another good float serve from Max Moore. Ooh, it was there. Set just wasn't quite high enough. Pounded into the net. And Spartans closing in on the first set here. 23-18.
Great serve.
Overpass.
Free ball for Spartans.
Off the block.
Ooh. Oh. Setter goes for the dump into the tape.
Set point now for Spartans.
And the ace.
And an ace to
finish
finish
it off. That's it. Scorekeeper A little confused over there, missing a few points without the guidance of a referee, but Spartans take the first set, 25-18. Actually pretty confident that they missed the point earlier also, but all good. Great practice for the Spartan team here, this exhibition match.
Good energy. I don't know if there was a ball that fell to the floor there. There was quite a few of those yesterday. Seemed to have rectified the communication issues we had during yesterday's match.
Yeah, no confusion on the free balls this time. Couple seam issues there where the team got a couple aces, but other than that, great performance by the Spartans. The Scotia Blue team's made up of a mix of players that we would have seen last year when we came down to play some of the 16U tournaments as they moved up.
A couple of gifts from each team to start set number 2.
I guess we'll just play a game to 24 this set. Callan with great pass. And Jackson sees the wide open shot down the line.
Matt trying his best to get out Jackson's way there. Worked out.
A couple new bodies on the floor. Jackson coming in the power position. Caden right side. Mackay in the middle. With Liam as the other middle. That's libroed out by Callum, who played power the last match, last set. Oh, good beach shot.
Good roll shot that looked like it might be going wide.
It looked like it was going
It's
wide.
bailed out by the Scotia passer. Wasn't quite sure where he was.
It was close, and they were indecisive, so they decided to play it, but didn't play it well. Nice serve by Jackson. Scotia in trouble, but nice reach by the block. We'll take that. I'm not sure if that first one actually touched the block or the boys just wanted to try and get a stat.
The first one looked like it was probably 4 contacts, but
It was.
Good swing from the left side of Scotia. Around the block and down.
Definitely a nice cross-court swing there. Something our team's not used to seeing that type of an angle quite yet. Something they start developing it up at the 18U level. Oh, good fill by the Scotia Blue there. Number 21 slides in to block that one down.
Accurate pass from Jackson Gallagher there, but as Mike and I were discussing during the warm-ups, I'd like to see those a little bit higher, give the setter some time to get under. And have a couple of options. Had to run that out to Carter quickly, and it didn't quite work out. Blues take another point. Take the lead here, 4-3.
Good chase down by Matthew there.
Good push by
Ball
Mackay.
coming. Confusion on the blue side. Can't get that free ball back over. Ties it up at 4-4. Nice serve from Mackay. Good set, but mishandled by the Scotia player who was late to get in there to hit it. Spartans looking reminiscent of the Dalhousie men's team today with 3 guest assistant coaches on the bench. Got Sam Gallagher, Connor Waugh, and Owen Tran making the appearance to help give some tips to the team. Seemed to have worked out in the first set.
Boys and parents were in attendance for the Dalhousie Sherbrooke match yesterday afternoon, where Sherbrooke took 3 straight sets from Dalhousie. But the big note was that Dalhousie had 1 coach for every player.
Practically, their alumni support is pretty strong, and they had 6 assistant coaches on the bench. There wasn't even enough room for the players. They had to go stand all at the end line.
Scotia back to serve here at 6-6.
Nice high swing off the block. 6 slides in for the pancake, but no syrup. Didn't quite make it.
I think if they would have played that, probably would have been fine because no referee to call that down.
Caden with a little hybrid spinner.
Overpass, lands wide. Ace for Caden. He's going to switch it up by coming over by the commentators.
Spartans up 8-6. Rush that one a little bit. Number 6 to serve here. He's got a bit of a hybrid serve himself. Sometimes backspins. Carter finds the line shot back door for 116.
Good tempo on that play. Good push from Matt and a great swing from Carter.
Good dig here by Caden. And nice push by Matthew out to
Down the line from Jackson.
Gallagher. Takes a
Ball
kill
was
off the defender.
Looked like some scurrying squirrels over on the Scotia side. Couldn't get out of the way quick enough, and the ball landed on the floor. Comes the pipe ball, and it's carved wide.
Nice pass from the libero on Scotia. Shot down the line off the hands, and Caden with a great dig. Pushed out to Jackson. Pipe ball. Carter with the short rollie. Wasn't quite ready for it. And Scotia scores with that deadly 5-6 seam shot. Nice pass. Callum Jackson getting up there, pounded off the setter's hands. He recovers and makes a good play, but off-speed shot into the pod is right in front of Carter and Callum, who couldn't stretch out and reach it. Free ball coming. Handled by Caden. Back row pipe ball to Carter. Nice dig by the or the Scotia Blue. And they can't get it over the net. Spartans lead 12-9. Liam back for the serve. Good spot, putting Scotia in trouble. Oh, and the ball disappears.
Can't keep it in play. Mike's having to go retrieve the ball from the extra set of stands. (12-10) here, or 10 serving 12. Good swing from Jackson Gallagher. Scotia gets an arm to it, but into the stage area. It's a good save from the Scotia middle. He gets his hands on that from Mackay. Good swing from the pipe from Carter. Kept up by Scotia. Triple block from the Spartans. Recycled. Jackson off the block and down.
Great rally on both sides there. Some exciting plays.
Things starting to heat up a little bit here.
Pipe ball attacks, 3-man blocks. Good block coverage on both sides here. Oh, great dig by Callum. Caden wasn't quite ready for that
off
attack
the tape,
there.
4 contacts.
On our height of net, that probably would have been a decent hit, but that tape is a extra blocker if you're not reaching higher on this net. Caden with a good pass here. Jackson high off hands. Good attack.
Dig is up off the basketball net, now to play.
Good attack by Scotia Blue out of the right side. Mishandled by the Spartans there.
They're using that right side more often than we've seen in the past from most teams.
Yeah, they haven't quite connected on it though. A lot of hitting errors on some definitely hittable sets from the setter number 13. Almost a bit predictable though when he gets far over towards power, he's throwing it back to the right side. Good spin
Jackson
serve attempt.
Into the tape.
Just a little low trajectory for this height of net. Definitely takes a bit to get used to when you're playing out there and you're used to muscle memory of a certain height. Carter down the line.
Great swing down the line from Carter Waugh.
Patent pending shot carried through from provincials. As he likes to call it, his cheat code.
Block was there from Scotia, just not close enough to the antenna.
Blake in with the serve, comes in with a great one right out of the first play.
Rolls that into the pot.
Yeah, that
Spartans defense can't get a hand on it.
Number 6 from the Scotia Blue team has a great vertical and some good shots, so boys got to be ready to react. Caught on their heels a bit in 5 and 6. Nice pipe ball handled. Oh, Liam with the attempt on the block of the setter's dump, but just misses it. Scotia Blue back to serve, down 1, 15, serving 16. Oh, good block coverage
run
there.
From Liam. It's blocked.
Oh, Carter tries
to
the left
save
hand.
it left-handed, but it's on the outside of the antenna.
Unfortunately, it's not like tennis where you can hit it lower than the net height and around the poles. That'd be a fun additional rule to the game.
I feel like our boys would take advantage of that. Ooh, straight down, 5-6 once again.
The seas parted, and that lands for an ace. Coach Gallagher giving Carter and Jackson a bit of the gears on that one for letting that ace fall.
Caden tries to go cross court from the right side. It's wide left.
Scotia Blue rallies into the lead, 17 serving 16. Good pass. Tight set. Carter gets up and swings hard down the line. Putting his last kill on instant replay almost. Caden back to serve, tied up at 17s. Yeah, great sets coming out of Matthew this set. Mixing it up. Great dig by Callum. Setter getting an overbump kill there from Scotia Blue. Almost identical to the first set in score and getting that overbump late in the game where Max Moore made the miraculous dig to fire up the team. Tough serve. Nice cross-court dig there. And an error from Scotia ties it up for the Spartans. Oh, nice digs by the Scotia Blue, keeping it alive, but too tight to get it over the net. Spartans take the lead, 19-18. Good mix. Oh, good lead by Caden. So
off
middle
the tape
hitter
and wide.
Middle hitter takes that one wide. Good mix on the serve by Carter Waugh here. they've been serving a lot to the libero, and he's a good passer. He's been putting the ball up in a decent zone for Scotia Blue. Goes for the short one, but way too short. See if the Spartans can side out right away. Oh, good reach by Jackson to get that one up off the tape. Sails a floater. Caden with a nice dig. Pipe ball to Carter, who finds the open court. Switching it up. The last couple he's hit to the other 5-6 seam. This time he goes 1-6 seam to find some open floor. Substitution here. Max Moore to come in, play some servero position. Serve and defend.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a rock, paper, scissors competition on the bench to see who was going to come in and serve. Looks like Max Moore came out on top.
Oh, but
into the net.
Did not make the shot, and immediate substitution and libero swap. Saw that same play happen a lot last night at the university
return
level.
From Scotia into the net.
A lot of those teams will substitute in a player to serve for their middles and then immediately sub them out and have the libero come back in if they miss. Free ball. Getting pretty scrappy here. Jackson finds a nice spot on the court. Good save by Callum with a one-hand slap. Miscommunication on the Scotia Blue side. Can't connect with the middle. Spartans pull ahead by 3 here, 23-20.
I don't know if Callum's mother will be happy with that one-handed slap. She was talking about that last night in the hotel room, trying to get rid of that, but Callum seems to have perfected it.
Tight hit.
Someone's on the net.
Someone's on the net there. And with
no one wants to put up their hand and say, it was me. There we go.
Point Spartans. Looks like the hitter hit the net on that play, not our players. Nice pass by Carter, digging that rollie. Jackson pounds the ball. There's definitely some net play there, but it doesn't matter in the end.
Error from the Scotia side, but
Spartans take it home, 25-20.
You win. Go get your medal. Here we go, set number 3. Callum with a foot fault to start her off.
Ripper of a serve, but foot on the line.
Good rip. It's good serve from Scotia for an ace.
Yeah, number 2 had a nice serving run there in the practice sessions. Definitely stood out as their top spin server. See if he can put 2 together here. And he can't.
Into the tape.
Sometimes with those setters, though, the boys get stuck on their heels waiting for them to make an error. And they can go on a little bit of a run if they start hitting them consistent. And all of a sudden, all our players are spin servers as well. Jackson mishitting that one out the back. Coach Mike not happy with it. Doesn't want 2 missed serves in a row, he says. Scotia takes the lead 3-1. Great pass by Max Moore. One-hand
Good
set
one-handed
to Liam.
set from Callum. Liam makes use of it.
Good dig there. Callum sneaking in to grab that one, and VDH tries to go on 2, but just trickles out. He's used to be able to almost stand and swing at that on our height net, but tapes in the way on this height. Nice shot.
Court shots kept up. Free ball.
Great free ball pass by VDH. Blake come flying in with a nice deep shot. Pipe ball. Great dig by Callum. Handled by VDH. Blake makes use of it for the volley dump over the 2-man block.
Good recognition there on a couple different balls from our Spartans. Making sure they kept the ball in play.
That was a great dig sequence, though, from Callum there. And VDH with the good control to keep it under play for
Cartwright with a rocket down to 6.
One-hand dig goes a little over on that one. 5 serving 2 for Scotia Blue. Callum filling in for his 3rd position in 3 sets. Blake with a great play to keep it alive.
Light ball.
Oh, nice block touch. Sets a little tight for Blake to be able to do anything with that one. Great sequence there, though, for both sides. Good block touches to keep the ball up in the air for a continue, but unable to get the point. Down 6-2. Number 10 on Scotia Blue, feeling generous, continuing his generosity. Actually, he's had a few missed serves in this match and a few missed hits. There's another one. Point back to the Spartans. 4 serving 6. Setter on the Scotia Blue doing a good job at getting the ball into a good hittable position on some of those passes.
Number 9 having a tough go over there today. A few errors.
Yeah, I think that 10th square in on the net has seen more of his attacks than our side of the court.
Little service run here from VDH gets the score back to 6-6. And I jinxed it. He's into the net.
Scotia goes up by 1 here, early 7, serving 6. Laser beam to Blake. Can't quite control it. Squeaks through his hands.
Tough one to take overhand.
That's a tough serve. It's a tough serve to volley for sure. Spartans double down on volleying this serve.
And he gets to that one.
Makes the volley an attack. Oh, Noah with good hands, but unable to control the ball.
Falls on the side, just beside him. He couldn't reach out far enough. Keep it up. Pipe ball.
Nice run there by the Spartans.
Jackson finds the 1-6 seam.
All starts with a nice dig there by Max VDH and 1 right up to Callum. Nice use by Jackson there. Setter likely would have been called on 2 hits on that play if we had a referee, but we'll let it go. And answer back with a nice tip into the pot for a point. 8 serving 9. Oh, good touch by Blake there. Rockets it at Callum, who footsies it up to his own nose.
Scotia into the net.
They've definitely had a bit of struggles at the service line. The ball looked like it hit the roof the way that Scotia was playing it.
I'm pretty sure it hit the rafters. They didn't really want to get it back over, but works out for Spartans in the end because I think they take the point and all's good that ends well, I suppose. 10-10.
$11 serving 10 on another missed serve here on the Spartan side. Tough float, recovered by Max. Good
deep ball.
And a big swing there by number 2. That deep corner spot. We definitely need to take that back to our practice plan and work on defending that shot.
5 or 6 have fallen in there today, and a bunch yesterday.
Both teams struggling to string together multiple points at this point in the match. Or this set, anyway.
Serving a bit of an issue.
Allen with a nice serve, passed up beautifully by the libero. But offense unable to execute.
Middle
for
attack,
the blue.
floats long. Callum's going to come back and serve again here.
Libero for Scotia Blues been passing pretty consistently. They're not all perfect threes, but they're in the zone. And they're up in the air.
Good side English on that spinner.
Little bit of a banana serve there to throw off the passer. And just as I was giving kudos to the libero, he shanks one for a point for the Spartans. 13-12 Spartans. And the post. I don't know what it did to deserve that one, but straight into the post on that miss hit. I think he was trying for that banana again, but it got away and just hit the side of his hand. Just a little bit extra on that serve. Number 2 is a good server, as we mentioned last rotation he was around. See if he can string together a second one. Couldn't quite do it last time. Scotia takes the lead back, 14-13. And same issue. Great serve first run, out the back second. Jackson, nice serve. BDH calling for it and gets the cross-court killer.
Spartans up 1 at the moment.
Nice float, but sails a bit long. Oh, Blake squeaks one over. Spartans trying to set up a 3-man block on that ball, even though it wasn't coming over. But I think Coach Gallagher gave them a mission to try and get a 3-man block, or at least practice trying getting out there.
Matt coming in to serve for Liam here.
I heard him talking about the fact that the 3-man block isn't just about getting the block, but statistically causing an error for the hitter more so. As Matt
just
does
an
his
extra
job.
set of arms to look at as a hitter. Maybe second guessing his first option.
Nice serve, good. Another shot right in the back corner. Matthew doing a great job. Coming in, serving 2 good serves, getting a point. Good chase by Callum on that pass that went down to the power side, but Blake didn't get her quite over the net on that one. He's been pretty consistent this match, though, getting some good shots, keeping everything alive. Setter with the kill. Setters always love when they get the dig to get the set back to them. They don't get to swing enough.
Pipe ball. Off a couple sets of hands and out.
Scotia opens up a 2-point lead here. 19-17. Good pass. BDH a little strong on that one, looking for some hands, but blocker flew right by it. Interesting series of physics in that play. lots of bodies there, but unable to get the ball up.
If our screen was turned other way around, it may have looked pretty good.
Yeah.
That ball was headed to the ground no matter what. Another one.
Oh.
Maybe a shift in...
This serve's coming a little tough for the hands pass, I believe.
A little shift in the matrix possibly going on right now.
Yep. 5-point lead opened up here for Scotia.
Carter coming in for Jackson.
22-17. And the
ball sails long.
Rips out the sideline. Nice serve, but passed well. White ball into the tape this time. There were 3 blockers there. They're looking at the bench saying we had 3, but they were not together at all. There was 3 guys,
3 single blocks.
3 single blocks on that pipe ball. Number 2 definitely saw that seam, but couldn't quite hit it over the tape. Nice serve, tight pass.
Hardy ball.
Tipped up. Oh, well dug, but couldn't get it back over. Great swing by Cohen on that overbump. Spartans claw back to within 2 here, 20-22. Trying to fight back for a clean sweep. Nice run and good job by Max to dig that ball up. Blake with a nice shot down the line. Great line shot. Steals another point, bringing us back within 1 here. Max mixing it up nicely. Oh, great saves by Scotia. Free ball for Spartans. Pipe ball to Carter. Just knuckles it out the back. He just got subbed in. That's his first swing of the rotation. Great play for the Spartans here, getting within 2, 23-21 for Scotia Blue. Nice pass by Max Moore to run the 51. Cohen slams it down. Nice little power tip off the block.
Hung there long enough to get a piece of that.
That was some good hang time.
Tight one here coming down the stretch in set number 3. 22 serving 23. Blake into the tape, bringing up set point for Scotia Blue.
24 serving 22. See if the Spartans got the grit to fight this one back. Nice pass. Oh, good run. The back set. And number 2 sails it. Bringing Spartans within 1. We know that they can come back and win these sets. They didn't really show it a whole lot yesterday during their matches, but playing a lot better today, a lot more energy. Nice serve. And the middle hitter sails it long. Giving us a chance here at 24 all, tied up. We're going to extra points. This will likely be the last set, as we've only got about 15 minutes of gym time. Oh, and Cohen scores an ace to take the lead.
Scotia player in position 6 tried to pass that overhand. It was a tough one. It had some juice on it.
Nice contact. Oh, ball
Seemingly
avoids
missed all the rafters.
everything up at the rafters.
Off the
Carter.
hands and kept alive.
Nice swing out of power. Oh, we got a dig
Good
for
dig.
that ball. Nice ball over the net. Oh, a little bit of trouble here.
That's going to score.
Nice
Just
line
in.
swing by number 2. Tying it up at 25.
Painted both the end line and the sideline.
I think that was our first dig on that deep 5-6 ball. Scotia sails it.
Ball sails long.
Giving Callum a chance to take home the set here. 26 serving 25. Nice serve, deep corner. Scotia tips
Tip
it.
into the
Max
pot.
is all over
Kept
it.
alive.
Carter,
Carter,
nice.
good cross court shot. Another good dig from Scotia. Here's the tip.
Oh, too tight, Max. More with the dig, but didn't get enough air underneath that. That's a difference you see with this ball versus the ball that they play. A lot of times in that switch over, because this ball you really have to force it up. It's a little heavier and not as bouncy. 26 all. Nice serve, handled by Max, over bump. Oh. Max went in for the party ball, but nobody else was at the party. Clips the tape.
Party was shut down early by the net cops.
Set point for Scotia Blue, 27-26. Good pass by Max. Oh, nice
Into the
cutting.
pot. Kept alive nicely.
Oh, Liam with the dump.
Liam with the tip over.
Oh, good pieces. Oh, Carter tries to get it, but Scotia Blue pull out the victory. The hard-fought battle. 28-26.
Some good lively points there at the end of set number 3.
Oh, Scotia Blue saying, let's go for another one, see how much we can get in here in our time remaining. Not sure if there's a hard limit on at this one, but we're going to start off another set. We'll be right back.
We're back for the start of set number 4. Caden's in at libero. Scotia serve goes into the tape. Looks like maybe Liam. Not sure if it's Liam or Cohen in the middle with Mackay. Carter and Jackson on the left side. Looks like we're rocking a 2 libero system for this set.
Coach Gallagher trying out the 2 libero system. Passing libero and a defensive libero. Number 2 coming strong with his spin serve 1.
See if we get spin serve 1 or spin serve 2 in the next one.
He has yet to get to spin serve 3 in this match, so let's see if he can break the trend.
See if he can unleash his potential, as the wall says.
Oh, he
Great pass from Max Moore.
He's unleashed his potential. Max Moore with this
little left-handed over from the Scotia middle.
Oh, just on the
Max
tape.
Moore into the block and down on the Spartan side.
Number 2 going back for his first third serve of the match. Got a great spin serve. 3 in a row. Passed well by Carter.
There's spin 3.
Oh, great run by Mackay, high off the hands. And the ball sails deep out of that middle attack. Point Spartans to go to 2 serving 3. Jackson just soft hit on that one. Didn't quite get a good palm action to serve that one over the net. That float had a bit of movement on it. Definitely moved about 2 feet to the right and dropped right in there. Great pass by Jackson. Sets a little high for Mackay.
Mackay wanted to take that right off his head. Matt pushed it just a bit high.
Oh, another tough serve right in the middle.
A little conversation here between Callum and Jackson to sort that out. That one's out.
It's going deep. Callum lets it go. Mackay back to serve. Great tough serve from Mackay down into 1. Back row ball. Nice dig by Jackson. Carter laps it back over. Tip coming. Oh, Matthew tries to get a hand on it.
Carter off the tape and down on his own side.
They really had to stretch out to try and pass that one, which was a laser beam to Matthew, and then had to try and get out there and hit.
Into net from Scotia. Let's see if Max Moore can reset here and start a little run for the Spartans, who are down 5 at the moment.
Max Moore with the serve at 4 serving 9. Looks like a free point coming. I was going to say a free ball, but that's a free point off the ceiling. Energy level definitely has dipped down a bit here. See if the boys can get something going. Nice serve. Free ball. Left-hand save by Carter. Point for the Spartans. Chipping away at that deficit here, down 6 serving 9 now.
That was everything Carter could do to stay out of the antenna on that one.
Not a real big fan of candy canes.
Carter tried the little cheeky over-the-shoulder spinner into the net.
Definitely a tough ball to hit that shot. Rocket serve from number 6. Bit of a hybrid spinner floater. Oh, mistimes the toss and has to do a funky step around that trickles over. Eleven serving 6. Scotia Blue. And the toss goes awry, and it's a free point for the Spartans.
I think that toss landed at the attack line.
Carter Waugh back to serve for the Spartans. 7 serving 12. And that spot just painting that corner. Again, something we'll have to put in
That
the
deep
practice
shot,
plan.
definitely our Achilles heel at the moment.
Yeah. Our 5 and 6 aren't getting into the right position to play that ball. Nice set by Matthew. Miss hit by Jackson out the back. Great pass.
Good pass from Jackson.
Miss it down the line. Coach Gallagher going with the sub. Oh, big block coming for Scotia Blue. (16 serving 7). Oh, Matthew with a nice little tip there. Ball kept alive. There we go. Covering that seam because they knew that ball was going over there, but didn't get enough air under it for someone else to play.
Spartans in a bit of a hole here, though. Let's see if they can climb out.
17 serving 7. Tough serve goes wide for the ace. Great pass by Max. Oh, a little help from the defender. Nice dig. Oh, Liam goes on one on the dig. Oh, and keeps it alive. Oh, there's a bit of a Plinko match at the net. But the ball falls into 0 for the Spartans. 19 serving 7.
Into the net.
Free point that the Spartans were looking for. Hopefully that sparks a little something here. Liam going back to serve. Oh, short, but a
Into
little
the net.
too short.
Spartans dug themselves a pretty big hole here. See if they can carve a few points back. Make it respectable.
Good pass, Carter to Mackay. Cuts it
Hands
over.
down on the quick attack. Like to see a few more of those. Keep the Scotia middle blocker honest.
Yeah, we haven't run a lot of 51s with our team, but passing hasn't been super consistent today.
That ball's carved long.
Scotia goes long. Point for Spartans. Nice dig by Caden. Oh, but nobody's there to help it out. Team still struggling with when the setter's in the back row not playing those balls high enough so he can get in there and get under it and run the offense. Bit of confusion on the rotations here. Number two.
Can't find his form from the last rotation. Into the bottom tape.
Lets the Spartans off the hook there with that one. Still a 10-point deficit. Nice serve by Max. Handled. One hand set by the setter. Turns into a tip play.
Carter come flying in out of nowhere.
Oh! Carter with the big block on the...
Good block on the...
Flies in for the step around. Mackay with a great block coverage on that one. Popped it right back up over. A little bit of energy from the Spartans team there. Nice tough serve, causing some trouble. Good dig by Matthew. Oh.
Looked like there might have been some net action there. Good
Great
up from
dig
Matt
by
Lingley.
Matthew.
Good shot.
Carter
Deep six. That's back into the...
Screams it off the arms of the defender.
Onto the stage and out.
In World League play, they called it a fireball and play pitbull. We don't have that audio track yet. Worried YouTube might take us down for copyright infringement. Nice serve, handled well by Scotia Blue. And 6 puts it in the net. That,
rising high, but hits it into the tape once again.
a little bit of a run here. 14 serving 21 for the Scotia Blue at the moment. Another great serve, handled well. That's a great pass from the libero. Matthew standing strong on defense. He's gotten 3 digs in this sequence. Good block coverage, but it just sails out. 22-21. And we see the libero swap where Callum's going to come in and pass for Caden, who was in playing defense.
See if the Spartans can side out right away here.
Tight set. Max keeps it alive. Somehow
it stays over.
Mackay's got 3 or 4 block coverage plays in this one sequence. We can't quite close the block.
Off Mackay's arm and down.
Scotia closing in on the set here, 23-14. Tough serve. Point for Spartans. Blake coming in for Mackay. Perform the role of Cervero. Nice serve. That serve reception definitely would have been called on by a referee, but Spartans get the point anyway from the set right off the candy cane. Another good serve, floating deep. Oh, Carter comes flying in but misjudges it and bops it off his own head.
Good spot there from the Scotia attacker. Notice there was a bit of a hole at the front of the net there. Carter couldn't quite get it up.
I think he thought it was going to. I think he thought it was going to be a little shorter than it was because he dove right past it.
Max Moore off hands.
Nice hit. The Scotia blocker's getting up there, getting touches of everything. Nice play with Matthew. Oh, Max goes with the 51 play, but didn't quite connect with Liam, and that'll be the set. I think that'll do it. I think that wraps our gym time here as I see another team lined up over by the door. Cool. Looks like the boys are going to do a little meet and greet with one of the team members from the team they just played and share some information about where they're from and what they like to do. So they know one extra person next time they're around at a tournament. So that wraps it up today, folks. We'll see you at the next Spartans event.